Hi friends, it's Miss Blanchard. I am here to work with you on a little bit more math. So today we're going to talk about 10 more and 10 less, which means adding or taking away 10. First thing I want to do is show you a video clip of ways that we can use the hundreds chart because it's going to help us when we're trying to figure out numbers that are 10 more or 10 less, or when we're trying to add 10 or take away 10. So let's give it a shot, see how it goes.
Let me tell you about the hundreds chart. When you're counting, it's a place to start. Start at one and count up one by one till you're at 100 and you're done. Move left and it's one fewer. Move right and it's one more. Jumping down the column gives you 10 more than before. Count by 10, by 5, or count by 2. Watch for patterns as they come in view. Now you know about the hundreds chart. Using it to count is just plain smart. Using it to count is just plain smart.
For more
So we can see that if we would like to use the hundreds chart, there's a way to find 10 more and 10 less by either moving up a row or down a row. Up a row, moving backwards for less, down a row for 10 more. So I would like to show you this practice chart where we can practice a little 10 more, 10 less. I'm going to take my face away and let you just see the chart and listen to me talk. All right, so I'm going to pick the number 32 because I'm 32, so it is a good number. Now remember, we're focusing on 10 more, you go down the chart, or 10 less when you go up the chart. So the rule is, if you're moving by 110, one way or the other, it's just one hop. So one hop less, 10 less, one hop down is 10 more. So let's look at the number 32. I can do it two ways. I know that we know how to use the hundreds chart when we're counting by ones. So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or we can simply take one big leap up the chart backwards to the number 22. When we want our number to be bigger, our tens place has to get bigger. So from 32, we're just going to hop up to 42. It works the same no matter where you're looking on the hundreds chart. So if we pick the number 77, to get 10 less, we go up the chart. Just one space, it's just 110 that we're going. And 10 more, we go down the chart. So 10 less than 77 is 67, and 10 more is 87. Next, we're going to look at a PowerPoint presentation that's going to show us how we can use our hundreds chart to come up with 10 more or 10 less, or adding or taking away 10. So just for a little warm up, let's start at 10 and count by tens all the way up to 100. I know that we can go higher though, so why don't we go to 120 since that's what we practice with our chart. So let's start. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. We're not doing anything with one more, one less, so the ones place does not change. We are worried about only the tens place. And if you look, every time you go back, you go down the chart, the number gets bigger by tens. The tens place gets bigger by one number. We can use our hundreds chart to count by tens, starting with 10 and working our way down the chart. And again, we can go all the way up to 120. we can also use it to add. So if we have the number 10 and we want to add one more 10, then it's just one more hop down the chart to give us 20. If we start on 40 and we're just adding one 10, we hop down one more time to give us 50. It doesn't always have to be one 10 that we're adding. We're just going to add whatever 10's place they give us here. So if we're starting on 50, they want us to add 30 or 3 10's. So we're going to go up 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. So 50 plus 30 or 50 plus 3 10's, here's your 3 10's, gives you 80. Take a few minutes and see if you think that you can solve these addition problems using the 100s chart. Or you can write them down and go back later and practice with the 100s chart that you've been given. Now let's look at the sign, because when we're subtracting, we do something different. We move up the chart instead of down the chart. So we start with the number they give us, which is 30. We're taking away a 10, so we only go back up one number, which gives us 20. So 30, one hop, take away 10 equals 20. 50, take away 2 10's equals 1, 2, 30. 80, take away 30 or 3 10's gives us 1, 2, 3, 50. Now take a look at these subtraction problems. Take a screenshot or come back to this slide when you're done watching the video and see if you can figure out how to solve these problems on your 120s chart. Oh, it looks like they made a mistake somewhere here. So let's look at, first things first, you always check the sign. So we have 30 plus 10. We start on 30 and we go up 110. We're going, I'm sorry, not up. We're going to go down the chart by 10 to give us 40. So that one looks okay. Let's try 50 plus 20. So 50, 60, 70. We went down the chart 2 spots to 70. Let's try 80. Oh, they switched up on us. They said to take it away. So we're going to go up the chart. It's going to get smaller. We're going to take away 3 10's or move up 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. It does give us 50. So let's try 40, take away 30, or 40, take away 3 10's, which is 3 spaces back up the line. 40, take away 30. So 1, 2, 3 gives us 10. And it gives, oh, they did 70. I think they must have added on accident. Now, when we get back together, which is hopefully sooner rather than later because I miss you all so much, we'll be able to practice these cards in smaller groups or with your friends. Until then, I want you to work on using your 120s chart to answer another worksheet that has questions about 10 more or 10 less. And I also included a mystery coloring packet that will show you a really cool picture after you do your 10 more, 10 less. So keep up the good work at home, boys and girls. Stay healthy, stay safe. I can't wait to see you all, and I will be back for another math lesson soon.